Hi, this is Norm, and Aaron's with us today, and we're with Gabriel. He's the leader of Operation Mobilization in Athens, Greece. And Gabriel, it's been good to get to know you today. What can you tell us as intercessors that would be helpful in regards to Greece with the refugee situation, and what's your perspective on it right now?
When I look at the refugee crisis, I believe that God has sifted the dangerous missions field that had a lot of missionaries killed in there. People were in prison in this field, so I would probably classify it as a dangerous missions field. We are not going to those places, and God has done the church the favor of bringing these people to Europe, a place where we can just openly share the gospel with them, and we're not going to get killed or persecuted for doing that. And I believe that God has given us a window period to reach these people, because if they settle down and plant roots and the second generation Muslims, it will be very difficult to reach them now.
So now is the window of opportunity.
Now is the window of opportunity that I think the church cannot afford to lose. We need to do it. God has done us the favor of bringing them here. Now we need to just capitalize on that opportunity.
So some of them have already moved down to Northern Europe, some have gone home, but there's still a large number here in Greece. And are they still accessible? What can people do to pray? What can people do to be involved?
You can be praying. The seed of the gospel has been planted. They have been exposed in a manner like never before. Large number of them. Talking to you right now, there's a baptism service taking place between our team and the pastor of the Filipino church. And these are the refugees living in the camp. They got saved, discipled, and now today is the baptism day. In February last year, about 19 Iranians were baptized on a single day. So there is a harvest, but I think one thing that I would ask you to pray is that the European church will stop being divided and start reaching out. I think there is a unified call for us to fulfill the unfinished task. And we need to do it quickly before it's too late.
And we've been sharing with you about the idea of a house of prayer in Athens and this 30 days in November. What's your perspective on that?
I love it. I think we've been working and working, and we will keep on working. But at some point, we need to stop working and praying. It's biblical. Scripture tells us that before we plunder a house, we need to bind the strong man that owns the house. Well, technically, he doesn't own the house. It belongs to God. He never asked us, or he never asked God to take it. So we shouldn't ask him to take it back. We should just go and take it.
That's true.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thanks, Gabi. Appreciate it. Good to get to know you. And by the way, Gabi's from Papua New Guinea, one of my most favorite countries in the world.